This is episode 1 of the Galactic Cluster series. We will start with Aries today, but first we need to discuss what a cluster is. A cluster is 3 or more planets in any sign. So 3 or more planets in Aries, which we've been talking about today, 3 or more planets in Taurus, Virgo, whatever it might be. You can have up to 4 clusters. Woo! That would be super intense. I have never seen it. I've never seen it in a chart, but I look forward to finding it. Someone will come to me with 4 clusters and I will lose my mind. Anyway, so you can have up to 4. I've seen 3 on 2 charts. Quite a few people have 2 clusters, and everyone who is a galactic multidimensional being has at least 1 cluster in any of the sign energies. Now, this is going to really narrow down you and your frequency, what you're doing and what you're expressing. So this is a large cluster of energy in any sign. And so that gives you data about you within that sign energy. And it's not only from your sun sign. Your sun sign is a navigational point. That is not how we're identifying ourselves. We are not identifying ourselves with our sun sign pattern. We aren't doing that anymore because it just doesn't give enough data. It's false data. It's not false data, but it's not enough to give us a clue as to who we're talking to and what they're here to do and who they're here to roll around with. So we need the cluster data to find out where you are, who you're rolling with, who's your pack. You know, we're animals, we're pack animals, and we roll in packs. And so that's how we are identifying in galactic astrology. I follow the soul house system. And we are getting into Aries today. So Aries emits, now this is the cluster, this is not the sun sign. And I know some of you Aries are crying about it. It's okay. I get it. Everything has changed. I'm giving you weird data about yourself that you didn't quite know, you didn't quite understand, and you're learning. It's okay. So the cobra is shedding the karmic skins of trauma. Now the Aries, so think about the cobra. What's the snake? What is the cobra doing? It is graceful. It's going to track you. It's going to hunt you down and find you, you know? And that's Aries because it gives you security. The snake is the mama snake protecting its eggs. What is it doing? What are these Aries qualities that are sourcing through this cluster? And now Aries is security, appreciation, gratitude. Those are the Aries qualities that come through. So we see the snake, and now the Aries clusters embodies the soul codes for the planetary grid and the star grid. As above, so below. Both of these grids, they hold the codes for at soul level. So that's what's happening with Aries. So in the Aries cluster, think about the snake. Seasonally, it's shedding its skin. And that is something that you are going to have to continue to do through your lifetime. You are going to have to shed all the frequencies that no longer serve you, no longer serve your family or anyone around you. You need to let those go, and you're going to shed those. And you're a master at that. That is something that you're very good at, and you're great at getting to the next level from your work. You've shed that karmic skin. You've shed that trauma. That's amazing. We all need to learn how to do that. And who do we learn that from? Aries. That's who we learn it from because you're the master. You're the master with this cluster. You know this energy. You understand it at soul level, and you're here to teach the rest of us. So that's Aries. Aries is shedding the karmic skins of trauma. Again, not your sun sign. If you're an Aries sun, it may or may not be your cluster. We follow the cluster, and I'm going to beat that message home until everybody gets it and we stop identifying with our sun sign because it's just not enough data. Hope you're having a great day. Please visit me on my other channels, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and my Spotify podcast at Astro Catalyst. You can find me everywhere at Astro Catalyst. I hope you're enjoying this series. I do have 12 more to go.